I'm going to show you how to use both palm strikes and street fights, or no, elbow strikes and street fight. So you will learn some things about how to fight in street fights here without wraps and gloves. It's different sports fighting. You can't punch like boxers do in the ring when they have wraps and gloves in the street fight and expect that it won't break your hands. So techniques that are effective in street fighting: palm strikes, elbow strikes, of course punches can be used too. But you definitely want to know how to throw palm strikes. And in this video I'm going to incorporate some elbow strikes as well. So here's how that might look like. Might lead in with a palm strike. I'm going to get my camera going here. I can start with the palm strike. And then the right elbow comes. See? One, two. And you can lead in the street fight with the palm strike. One, put the palm in the hand, in the face. Doesn't have to even be a palm strike. You're putting something in the head, the focus goes there, it's covering up the other attack. They'll do this in Muay Thai a lot of times. They will put the hand here to set up something else. Okay. Now you can obviously throw a palm strike to the head, and you're doing the same thing where something comes here, it covers up the eyes, makes it hard to see things coming, and you can deliver something to the head, and the focus goes there. So for example, I can do a palm strike here, the other person's hands goes up, and then I throw a right elbow strike to the body, if the body is open. Okay, you can throw elbow strikes to the body. If you don't know how to throw elbows, you can watch this video and you can see somebody throwing elbows, and you can look. And if you have a human body, you should be able to learn. Okay. So you can do this. 1, 2. Yeah, I missed it a little bit. Leading with a palm strike, bang, and then the 2 is this, elbow. See? And I can step in with the person me towards me, whatever. First one is a palm strike. This is good for street fight. Palm strike here, and I can close the distance with this too. And then the right one is an elbow strike here. That 1, 2. First a palm strike, then an elbow strike. 1, 2. One, two. And if you throw hard enough, you can hurt somebody really bad with elbow strike. Elbows are nasty things. That right here. Sure enough, in my previous stream, I was talking about how it's like I was starting to rant, and I was expecting to see some hated comments in there because I'm being extraordinary and shining and being more athletic, looking better, doing better, punching harder than they can, the haters. And I was expecting, and sure enough, I saw this. We had to remove the comment. I got curious, I clicked so delete the comment. What the fuck you doing, man? Here's my response: being extraordinary good at something, punching harder, faster than average man my age. Being impressively good at something, extraordinarily good, that's what I'm doing. Being better than most men, in better shape, stronger physically, looking better, doing better than average man can, punching harder, faster, and being more capable, better at fighting, doing fighting techniques, being stronger, faster, better than you and other people like you, and most people. So what am I doing? I'm doing well, okay? I'm shining. Being more athletic, punching harder, moving faster, knowing more martial arts techniques, being able to palm strike harder, being better at fighting, okay, than the average person. Like throwing palm strikes and things like this. I'm being better than the average person is what I'm doing. Okay. Being my Ubermensch self, who's better than you, and other people like you. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So now back to what I was doing here. Okay, elbows. Elbows are good. And you're not, I talked about before, if you're punching with your fist in a street fight, you're more likely to break your hands. You don't have wraps, you don't have gloves. Okay. And punching somebody is easy to break, easier than you think. But punching with palm strikes, you can, you don't have to worry about breaking hands as much as from punches. And elbow strikes are also good for street fighting. You don't have to worry about breaking your elbows. The elbow bone is the hardest bone in the human body, I think, if I remember right. Either the hardest or one of the hardest. It's very hard. And you can so attacks from it. Okay. So for street fighting, you go and you can step in like this. So I want to knock this motherfucker out here. And I go, and then 1, 2 here. I go here, okay, and I can start sideways, bang, and then I have even more power turning my body this way. So if it's here, okay, I decide to break this guy's jaw and knock him the fuck out. Break some bones in his face, make him bleed, something like this. That's what I'm aiming to do. And I go bang here, and this is not aiming to knock him out, I'm connecting to the face. I step in, and then the power right elbow comes. And he can get his hands up if he wants to. I'm delivering that energy through the hands. It's not like this is not magic at sports field in Star Trek. Shields up, and it starts full of girls. If I have my hands like this, or like this, and here, and I go, that's still gonna deliver energy through those hands. Okay, and maybe break the wrist. If that elbow connects here, there's no padding here or here, it can break bones. My elbows, I can throw hard elbows. Ree's father used to train Muay Thai, and sometimes we was watching a previous game. She'll go, I will show you my dad, because Ree's dad used to train Muay Thai and had competition fights in Muay Thai. And she showed him some of my training footage. And he said, my elbow, some of them. My dad said, he think he can kill somebody, your elbow strikes. So former professional martial artists who fought in competition fights in Muay Thai, which incorporates elbow strikes, he looked at my training footage on elbow strikes, and he said, I think it could kill somebody. Maybe not every elbow, but some of the videos he saw was from elbow strikes. He said he think it could kill somebody. Okay, these elbow strikes landing to the head. With the if they don't train Muay Thai, he said, like if you, my dad said if you hit someone like that, it can kill someone if they're not trained Muay Thai before, or something like this. Because in Muay Thai they're very good at, like they have fighting reflexes, they know how to protect, they know how to like not get hit by things and like block and cover and counter and things like this. Okay, but like if you're fighting someone that hasn't trained Muay Thai before and you throw these elbows, he said, I think you could kill somebody. So that's what the fuck I'm doing, being the type of person that is self-trained, self-taught, and can do remarkably well in throwing punches, my speed, my power in punches, palm strikes, knees, elbow strikes. And it's not like I have to go to anything else. People can see. It's like, I've seen other people, videos like earlier today, I searched palm strikes to get a clip and post on my community page, because I was thinking about training palm strikes, I talk about it a lot. Joe Rogan talks about palm strikes, that's on my community page. And then something that popped up was a guy, like a big guy, he's got like a lot of views on his video, and it's got some pads, and it's like, palm strikes. And none of his palm strikes was as hard as what I was doing in this video. Okay. And it's like a guy who somehow people take him seriously, he can teach this. Well, apparently I can do this technique more effectively and harder than he can. This guy who's some kind of coach or something, how to throw palm strikes in street fights, something like this, and he's throwing stuff. And none of his palm strikes were as hard as what I've been throwing this training session. Okay. He'd love it. Okay. Okay. You can throw palm strikes to the body, to the ribs or the liver. So yeah, for street fighting, you can use palm strikes. Lead in. This is my thing. I think this can be good for street fighting. This, lead in with a palm strike, or just putting the hand in the face. Okay. Here, and then now comes the power right elbow. And as with everything, I don't train pointless techniques that don't make sense. It's like I train things that properly executing this sequence of attacks I'm training could end the fight. Knock somebody out, break something, hurt them. It's not something like, I don't know, it's nothing that's pointless. It's like this one that I did in my previous training session, the combo, the punch strike combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's something that if you do this that I'm training, execute it right, that has the potential to drop somebody, knock them out. And this bang, 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 that combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Same with this. 1, 2, and then the right elbow, power right elbow. And it can be from a distance. You can use it to close the distance here. Now, if somebody is close, obviously, the elbow can come here, like this, without anything leading with the palms here. Obviously, you can get a clinch or something like this here. You can throw knees and other things. But from here, something that can be good is also punch strikes to the body. If maybe his hands are here or something like this, or whatever, if they're up, they're not covering here to the sides. You know, quickly throw an elbow strike to the rib cage or the organs. Like you can always see at this angle. Here, I show it here. Here. See, an upward angle here. You can break ribs more easily with elbows to the body than punches to the body. Break the rib cage. And you can give like even palm strikes to deliver things like this can hurt people and to the rib cage. But especially things that are hard and pointy, where the energy is condensed to a small area and hard bone here. And from here, see this. If this is open, meaning his arm is here, for example, on my shoulder, something I can throw from here is turned into an elbow strike to the rib cage or down here. From here, here, at this angle, from the hip. And it's like from go up here, there's more distance I have to cover. But here I can very quickly throw a 1, 2, and like machine gun combos elbows too. Where it's 1, 2, and then maybe if I throw here, let's say he has got his hands or something, whatever, okay, and I throw bang, bang, and then attack it to the body, this pain he gets hit, maybe he goes down to cover himself up. And maybe somebody who's trained martial arts, they're more like to cover up like this or something like this. Somehow cover up and like want to cover up this body. If you go here, be intelligent with your training, like this. Same thing with boxing. A lot of times they will set up things, attacking to the body to get the person to cover up to the body because it hurts. Okay, see. So if I start out like this, okay, like this, and you go bang, my arm might go down. See, if I had started like this, I throw punches, and then when I'm throwing a punch here, either you miss whatever I hit, and you throw something here, it hurt, I want to cover up, and now this side is open, and then the punch and hook comes there, for example. See, so this works in all martial arts systems. It's the same thing here, where I'm attacking to the body, bang, bang, maybe the person covers up then, opens up the face, and then the elbow comes up there. So wherever I start, you can build combinations where it's bang, 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 bang. Okay, so this would be the X combo, where it's the angle is like this, like an X. Okay, so it goes up, and then it's going to be the other way here, where it goes bang, bang, bang. Okay, bang. That's the X elbow. You can start from here. Maybe he's got his hands on my shoulders. Obviously, I can attack him like this too, if you stand like that. If he's got his hands on my shoulders, I go like this maybe. That I can do. Or I can go like this, for example. Okay, and from here, his arms are on the outside, and he can't turn his arms. His arms are outside of here. Okay, go here. 1, 2, 3, for example, to the body. 1, 2. And then the 3 comes. That's the 1, 2, 3 shape. And a lot of people don't have the speed, the reflexes like the average person that would do this to them. They wouldn't have, like, it's different fighting if you're fighting somebody who's a Muay Thai, trained boxing or Muay Thai or something like this, and somebody who's never been in a fight and never have trained any martial arts techniques, like they've never trained tucking the chin or even thought about like if this punch comes, what can I do or something like this. That it's different. Okay, so some things you're more likely to land them on somebody who's like a drunk who you need to defend yourself against, who's not trained in martial arts, something like this. But it's so here, this can be an effective combo. Bang, like from here, I'm close. See? Here, just like you have body punches, like you can punch to the body. You can throw elbows to the body. Here. And I believe it can be more effective than punches in breaking ribs and digging into the organs and things like this. Here, bang. And it's very natural, the angles. It's not hard to do. It's like simple. It's like okay. See, and you can so dig it in there. And then obviously, like I told you, you can do combos with this. Bang, bang, 2 or 4 times. That's 4 of them, okay? 2 or 4 times. And then the person might react to it and want to cover up. Either in some good way where it's like this or something like this, like here, covering the sides where they're coming from. Or it can be like somebody just, whatever, they want to cover up. When that happens, even if just one here and the arms go down, opens up the head and then the elbows come to the top. And it can be the inverse too. You attack it to the head, arms go up, and then I can drop and go to the body. It's like the same thing in the inverse, where I attack to the head, arms go up, cover it. If there's an opening, it's like good to have different attacks to where it's like, oh, it's open. Understand? You learn that if the body is in this position, you can do this. Okay. So either if you make the person open up, or if they end up being open up at some point in time, if that's at the beginning of the fight, or at whatever point, they're not covered here, okay? And you know you can launch it. That's one of your tools on your, like you know you can do this. There's something you can do. It's like if this is open, it's like it's an opportunity. You see the opportunity, okay? So, bang. And it can be more diagonal here. And it can hurt anywhere, like even if it hits under the pec or something, it delivers some force. But ultimately to the rib cage, or like to the sides here, above the hip bone to the sides. Or it can be more straight, like this. I like this automatic upward angle, like diagonal angle, like this. And you can work it in, we go bang, bang. And you incorporate that in combinations. So I do one of these. My style is impetuous. My speed is incredible. Okay. So here we go. That's 4 elbow strikes. I have a remarkable speed. You can watch my training videos. Like that's some remarkable speed. Okay. Bang, 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 and then maybe we'll do the 2 to the top. That's 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2. How do I do it? 1, 2, 3, and then this one. 1, 2. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 times at least here, and then 1 time up here. And this time here, he did this thing. This. So you can this is how it's done. So maybe this here, for example. Cut the neck. Do like this. And then It's a little bit low. That's real now. You do more, and it's not just that they're fast, they're hard too. It's not just, no, I'm so fast and hard. And with these, when I'm throwing them with my fist, if I keep doing this as I'm trained before, sooner or later you start having pain in the wrist. And sometimes I have pain for a week afterwards if I have to throw too many hard punches while rapping and things like this. Right now I have pain in my wrist, but with these, there's never like here, if I throw the same power with the punches, enough times I'm gonna start having pain in my wrist. But the same attack to the body with the elbows, I don't get pain in my elbow bone or something like this. The weak link is the skin. You can condition the bones under your skin, but you can't condition your skin. As a matter of fact, the more you use it to the point of injury, the more sensitive the skin becomes. So you get some cuts and scrapes and things like this, but you don't break your bones. I saw a clip where they're bragging on Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's kicks sound like gunshots. I got proof that my punches, kicks, well, not the kicks, my elbow strikes and punches sound like gunshots. Okay, which I think is more impressive. Joe Rogan has trained taekwondo, is injecting himself with roids, can buy the most expensive supplements money can buy, has a cold plunge and all this stuff, and he can get like a guy from Russia to come shove a baseball bat soaking cocaine up his ass, if that's something that'll make him kick harder. He's got that money, okay. And it's like, those kids sounds like gunshots. So do my punches, Joe. Okay, and my elbow strikes. And you know this. You walk around on your legs all day. You're injecting roids. You're training your legs. Okay. I don't train my arms. I don't do push-ups. I do micro workouts up to 10 minutes a month or anything like muscle training, like lifting or push-ups, anything like this. So the power that I can do, the gunshot sound power in my punches and elbow strikes, I think that's more impressive than little 22 long range, 22 LR kicks. Maybe it'll be 38, I don't know. I got the 500 Smith & Wesson, the 50 AE Action Express, still action packed, and they'll keep you flipping like acrobats. So here we go. I like to see Filthy Frank take some of these, for example. He's got a brittle ball, it looks weak. I feel like anywhere I would hit with an elbow, he'd be like really affected by it. I'm talking about everywhere. Like the shoulder, like anywhere. I feel like there's nowhere he could get hit that hard with an elbow that it wouldn't really affect him. Filthy Frank. That's not Frank the Foreigner, that's another Frank. Not every attack has to be the hardest. I alternate. Sometimes I focus on throwing powerful stuff, and then I switch to throwing lighter and focus on the precision, like how the angle and how I want it to impact. It's very simple. These body elbows. Now obviously if the arms are like this, they're not as effective, but an elbow here can hurt too. I don't know if you ever had that, but it's like a nerve. It's like if you have something here, it doesn't hurt a lot, but you have here on the side of the elbow can hurt a lot. Like if somebody has a baton and I block it like this, a baton strike that comes to my head, and I go like this, and it hits this side, like the blade or whatever, it can hurt a lot, like here. You have some nerves where you can feel like electricity. Depends on how you block things. But even hold like this, an elbow, it can hurt, okay? Hurt the other person more than me, but even impacting to the arm. The same with the punches. If I throw punches, hard ones, and somebody has arms like this and I hit around here, that can hurt me more than them. Okay. But elbow strikes, there's less of a concern of where you impact, like the hip bone, whatever you impact, less concerned, because it's harder. The main thing will be opening up your skin, and things like this. 1, 2, so it's 1 to the body, 1 to the head. So let's say I'm in a street fight and I throw punches, I break both my hands, okay? Well, that little flappy fish holes, I can still throw elbow strikes. Okay? It might hurt a little bit when it's like if there's an injury here, but I can still throw elbow strikes. If something's broken from here down, I can still throw elbow strikes, see? And possibly palm strikes too. So let's do the 1, 2 here. Here's the rib cage. Okay, and then you can mix it up upstairs too, doing combos. Okay, 1, 2 left. Here and then there. Okay, 1, 2. Incorporate some knees now too. And now the same thing where I'm setting up attacks by launching something to the head and coming out with it. It's a knee comp. Front knees are more risky with this. I don't want to hit to this with the knees. I tend to go from the sides. He's calling for machine gun combos now. My bird coach, so we're gonna have to do that. You can kind of things come into like this. And if you use this, okay. See, this is, I like to train this because it's better than just here. This can be good, like practicing different attacks. But this is varying my training and making it more, being smart about the training. Like for example, in a fight, he's not going to stand all the time. Maybe if somebody's here and I boom, 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 and then he's knocked out or something like this. But if he keeps going, maybe at some point in time, a person walks back and then they're coming towards you again, understand? And the head is moving towards you. But first we're moving back. When I punch, the person goes back, and then they're coming towards you. Like they go back first, and then coming towards you again. And the head is moving. So it's training accuracy and timing. Whereas like this is over here, it's quickly moving towards me, the head, see? And if my timing is off, I'm going to be attacking the ear. So it's like timing and accuracy. It's adding that to the training, which is good. So it launches at the right moment, and then was in the tempo. And I'm hitting, you don't, with elbows you can hit here too. It doesn't have to be the tip of it. It can be impacting with the forearm as well, like here. Yeah, I missed it then. I also like this elbow, the uppercut elbow here. This is something we also can use. Attack, put the hand to close. This is the beginning. From over here. Put the hand here, and now I'm breaking it down. And then a second powerful uppercut elbow, as I call it, to the solar plexus. Like here, like the boxing gut punch, where they punch each other back to this area, kind of like where I have this mark. In boxing, sometimes you like dip down and throw something around here, straight to the body. It's the same general type of thing, only it's a elbow strike in upward angle. And it can be like this. One, over here. See, 1, 2. I might start it like this. Put my hand here, throw the uppercut right there. Uppercut right elbow, as I call it. See, here, and it's in the solar plexus. I forgot there, to the sternum pretty much. See, it's this. It's not like the only way you can attack to the body with elbows is to the sides. You can attack here too. This is hard, okay? Hitting here and then here, which is why I'm training it, drilling it. Because I've noticed different types of attacks, this is one of the harder ones, most awkward ones. Launch from here and then here. The 1, 2 here, bang, bang. It's easy to hit it from the side. And sometimes I'm targeting the tempo. So yeah, okay, for street fighting, this one, I think this can be useful. This, standing here, close the distance, and then launch an uppercut elbow here. Here. 1, 2, and you can put your whole body to make it real powerful. Knock the wind out of somebody. See, like this. I can close the distance with this. See, that's the technique. The 1, 2. I figured this out in training. This 1, 2 attack for street fighting. Stand like this. 1, 2. Powerful right elbow here. And it can be a palm strike or just putting your hand in the face. See this. And you're generating here. 1, and then I'm charged up from over here. Not only just with this, you can create really powerful elbows like this. Like this. 1, and just from here, not from here you have power. But if you step in with it and turn at the same time, you can make them really powerful. This can be how you start a fight and end it too if you do it right. 1, 2, see? Here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, so once again, I'm not going to do the break. So I'll finish that technique. Palm strikes. Previous video showed you palm strikes for fighting, self-defense. Okay? Secondly, now with elbow strikes. Okay? So you can start with the palm strike, bang, bang, and then the right uppercut elbow strike. And I think this can be good. Okay? So 1 palm strike or just putting the hand in. If it's not that powerful, you can aim to deliver a palm strike, okay? If it's not that powerful, the main thing is closing the distance here, and I'm also covering the left side of my jaw when I'm getting my hand like this. And make it hard for him to see, and something is coming upstairs that makes his focus be on something coming to his face upstairs, and then a powerful right uppercut elbow comes to his solar plexus, okay? See this. And you can do it from close range too, obviously, this elbow strike here. But it can be immensely powerful. Possibly sternum bone breaking. If you do it like this, bang, see, here. So, explain the generation of power. It's this, see, here. And only, like even just punching from here, because my shoulder is not here, and then punching from here, it's here. So I have more power than anything I saw from here now. Now also, it's this, and then moving my whole body and moving my shoulder and my arm from over here. See, so it's different types of power generator. It's this, see, and it's like I got a ball, is the power I'm generating. See, it's kinda, understand? It's like I got a ball where it goes like this, and then my body, and I'm stepping in. So I'm walking in, I'm stepping in with my legs. So my whole body, first of all, is moving forward. And then this is timed with that, like in sequence. So it's this. So basically, if I throw a palm strike like this, and then the palm strike with like a punch. If I throw a punch with versus here. See, and I'm moving forward, so my whole body is moving forward, and the punch is launched from the body is moving forward. It can add like more power to that. It's that type of thing. So first of all, it's here, and I'm launching from here, which is more powerful than launching the elbow from here. See, it's from here. See, and then on top of this, that is back here, I'm stepping in with my whole body. So it's different, like at least 3 types of different power generation for this technique. Okay. So it's here for street fighting. I believe this can be used for combo. A certain fight, certain moment for it. Bang, like this, palm strike, or just put the hand there. Okay. You don't have to be OCD, but it has to be like a hard palm strike. It could be like, it just ends up getting up there. Maybe pulls his head back, whatever, but his focus is up there. And then the right elbow strike comes, the uppercut elbow here. Okay. To use that close to distance. As such. See here. See? See? Is that. So from over here. See? This type of stuff, I'm self-trained, self-taught, so this I figure things out like this myself in training. I don't need a coach or something like this. I figure out, it's like, okay, palm strikes, and then I figure out what's an effective combo, because I understand things. I'm not dumb, I'm intelligent. And being intelligent, genius, a high IQ, 127 plus IQ, makes you better at anything. Figuring out how to fight, build things, destroy things, anything. Best part of it. God gave me a high IQ. And God has been helping me to get better, learn things. And I pray to God to get better at fighting. I've been getting better at fighting stuff. So this is like to figure things out like this myself. Combos, things like this for example. This is how it came to me training. Could be a good thing to do. 1, uppercut, right elbow. See, I'm out of range here. And I go step in with the left, here, and then the right comes. And it can hurt a lot, I think, okay? And you can do it close range too. See, and it's going here. Got my leg up here. See, I'm stepping in like this. I have my leg here, my leg raised. Drop the leg, step in, and then this generates the rolling momentum for the attack. See, here. Here. 1. I have my leg up, can check kicks. Always I can kick from here if I want to. Then my leg up like this. Step forward. And then kind of rolling to the attack. And the energy is a lot is from the leg here. And then my leg drops and I'm moving forward. And it like rolls into. See? Do some more elbow strikes. So simple elbow strikes. These are a little bit harder, like the upward ones, like here, like the stepping elbow. Okay, this can be a little bit harder to connect with, but the straighter ones, these ones, can be easier. Okay, just like this. Okay. From here. You can hold the hands like this. This is on elbow, or elbow is on elbow. Hold the hands in front of you like this. And then look at what I'm doing. You can start with just only the arms, and then you can make it more powerful. See? And I can go here, or up here, or at an angle like that if I want to. And I can put more energy into from here, or just like with the arm. You can move back to if you want to, like this. So if you never attacked with the elbow before, you can look at me attack with my elbows, and obviously this is why you can generate force with elbows. And I'm covering my temples with my hands here. This is a god I use sometimes. This here. I'm covering my temples here. And it also can sneak punch right behind my shoulder there. I cover my temples. And you can react to things if you want to. You can go higher, you can go to the sides, whatever. But from here, see? Here, just pour the body. And you can put more. That is it, like this into. And here, I like this one too. I showed it before. So also the distance with this. I have my leg up. See, and this is how I'm generating force. I'm closing the distance. I'm starting from over here with my leg up here. Here. I take a step here, and then so it's like the energy is from here. It drops, rolls forward, and then the elbow strike comes. See, this is the physical intelligence. Here. See. This is how I'm generating the power. Everything comes from here, like which is a guard. I lift my leg here, which can be checking kicks, and I can also launch kicks from here. Okay, but here, step forward, and then turn into an elbow strike. There is a lot more power from the closer ones. It's like this, and it's like a rolling energy. It goes from up here from the leg goes down, and then it rolls forward, and then the elbow strike comes. And it feels very natural and good. This is why I forgot to try this. And okay, that's not the exact technique, but you get that there. See? And here, I kind of neutralize his power right too. Like I'm blocking here. And I obviously here, now I can throw a right knee. I'm in position to throw a right knee from here. See? Here. Once I'm here, I can throw a knee here. See? Obviously you can capture the neck here. Okay, you can capture the neck, throw elbows. You can pull on the head, you can do different things. So this is one of my favorite things to do here. Now I have recorded with my computer at the same time. I use my phone to live stream. I can see the computer, can see my legs. The laptop can't. I'm trying to show what I'm doing. So here's the leg. Here's the wrench. See, it's that. Here. Okay, so see, the energy comes from here. Here. Step forward. And then the elbow strike comes here. See? And it can be from a long distance here. Okay, and then you can like jump into the more power in there. So here. And there's different ways you can do it. You can attack more from the front. When I come like this. Okay. See, this is how I'm doing it. Pretty much here. Step forward, and then the elbow strike comes. And the elbow strike can be at an upward angle. It can be more from the side, or it can be more like to the front. That's a way to close the distance. And this is what I'm talking about. I learn things myself. I'm self-trained, self-taught. I train, I figure out how to do things. I start training. I figure out and go, what can I do? If I'm over here, I figure out ways to distance. And this, and I do this, and this, and combos. Yeah, and I have like a crossbow here or something. I have a bow here. See here. I go here. And then once you're to his side, there's many things you can do. Here. I can do a lot of power with that little jump step there. From close range too, it doesn't have to be from long range. And it's a very explosive elbow when you jump forward it. And if you end up over here and he's still there, okay, that one I missed. This guy has good handling sometimes. Okay. Yeah, so elbow strikes, if you don't know how to play elbow strikes, you hit the other human body that you want to hurt with this part of your body, and you move it to the body. So that's how to use elbows to attack people. Yeah, the elbow here, you move this part of your body into the human body trying to injure. Okay, and there's the different ways you can go about that. They could be heavy elbows like this, and you go like this, or like this, or like this, even an upper angle like that. And as with everything, you can practice this. Okay. What else do we do? Now I feel like I'm done doing instructional for people that don't know how to use elbows. But it's enough that you see me so my elbows, you can learn things. That should be enough. I have to remember that I shouldn't like project what I'm like to other people. There's like some people that they could watch a video of me training knife fighting martial arts, and they will never like be able to learn it from just seeing it. It's like you have a tendency to project your nature onto other people. That you have the ability to look at somebody do something and learn how to do it. Maybe the first time you try it after seeing somebody do it. Not everybody is like that. Which is why it's needful to be like, here's what to do. Like here and here. And it's not enough that they see me do it and then they can do it. Like a lot of people. So, but that's the end of the elbows. And now, there's gonna be no more tutorial. I'm not gonna make myself do more like how to. Now I'm just gonna be more training for myself. I like this one. I can start over here and then jump to the side. Okay. Like this. Okay. And I'm moving away from the power right. Okay, this will work. Like this. I like it. Sometimes I use this, where I hold my hands like this when I throw elbow machine gun combos. This. 1, 2, 3. Gonna smoke now. Here's my tobacco. Maybe I'll throw some kicks later on.
It's less than 1 gram of vitamin C in there. I can tell by the taste. I'm not joking. I can get a pretty accurate assessment of how many grams of vitamin C remains inside of a bottle of water after diluting. Meaning when I mix this, I put in 10 grams of vitamin C in here, 2 teaspoons of ascorbic acid. Actually 15 because I had 10 grams that I put in there, and then for demonstration purpose I put in a third scoop. So it used to be 10-15 grams something in there. Then I've been diluting it. I drink a little bit, top it up, and now there's less than 1 gram of vitamin C in there. I started talking long ago about fitness influencers being on boards and don't be deceived by them. Then I see that PewDiePie and Penguin C has started following that. It's like a year, 2 years after I started saying that. They recently started saying that too in the videos. First, I should probably go leave a comment if it was this next video. Try to get it first. It's gonna take a long time, I think, at the first comment. But this is damn first. That was first. I talked about that first. So yeah, the people that watched my channel know, like 2-3 years ago, I've been talking about this, and now I see Penguin C saying the same bullet points that I've been saying, and PewDiePie a year ago, more than 2 years ago, and it's the same talking points, same exact talking points. See, 2+ years ago, I started talking about this. Possibly the first instance is 3 years ago. I looked through my past live streams and won't know for sure, but I know I started talking about this more than 2 years ago. It's like the fitness influence is a scam. It's like the dirty secret of fitness influencers on Instagram. I started speaking out about this, telling people in my live streams that the fitness influencers, the dirty secrets, they're all on fucking roids. Okay, I see PewDiePie, this fucking copycat. I think he's a copycat. PewDiePie copied that. See, I made a video. The fitness influencers, they're all on roids. I've been saying that in my live streams multiple times. Before PewDiePie made a video saying that. The dirty secret of fitness influencers, they're all on roids. They get on roids and they trick young men into giving them false hope. They think they can look like them if they follow their diet and a training regime or buy the organ supplements, whatever the thing is. The organ supplements they're selling. Or switch to their vegan diet or whatever they do. And it's like, I talked about that. And I see Penguin C yesterday made a video saying the same thing. Like parroting the bullet points I've been putting out. Talking points of what I've been saying. And same with PewDiePie a year ago. I know Joe Rogan has been watching my podcast too and copying me. That happens sometimes. Not copying. Joe Rogan does more like where he's passive aggressive. When Joe Rogan listens to my podcast, he's listened to my podcast in the past at least, my videos. And then he does some little referencing something indirectly by innuendo that I said in a live stream or something like this. Sometimes he's gaslighting. But that's what it's like if you're a powerful person. Big people respond to what you're doing. If you're a high-powered person, and it's like what is frustrating too, that they're working to hide me from people. I'm shadow banned. I would have at least 30,000 subscribers if it wasn't for the shadow banning. The YouTube working to hide me from people and being targeted in my personal life. I would. Don't be deceived by thinking people that are big are the best. Like the biggest commentary people use, the biggest fitness influencers, they are the best. Not necessarily.